The Israeli media is fire. And I don't mean that facetiously. This article just came out in the Jerusalem Post from the staff saying that the IDF knew of Hamas's plan to kidnap 250 people before the October 7th attacks. They report that there was a document titled Detailed End-to-End Raid Training that was distributed September 19th, 2023, and described in detail the series of exercises conducted by Hamas's elite units. These exercises included raiding military posts in kibbutzim, collective communities in Israel, kidnapping soldiers and civilians, and maintaining the hostages once they were back in the Gaza Strip. So basically exactly what ended up happening. The report also further detailed that Israeli intelligence officials monitored the exercise and documented the steps Hamas planned to take after breaching Israeli territory and taking over military posts. They expected the number of hostages, according to the document, was going to be between 200 and 250 people. Also, exactly the number of hostages that ended up being taken. They literally knew exactly what they were going to do, what areas they were going to attack, and how many hostages that they would take. In fact, on October 9th, just 2 days after the attack, the Times of Israel reported that Egyptian intelligence officials said that Israel ignored repeated warnings of something big, and that unnamed Egyptian officials told the site that they were shocked by Netanyahu's indifference to the news. And we gotta ask, why was he so indifferent? Well, good news, he told us.
The domestic consensus to make such a definitive solution to the problem of Hamas, that is, no one would agree across the Israeli public to go in and basically destroy Hamas, go throughout Gaza and destroy Hamas. We didn't have the international consensus either. Nobody would understand, why are we doing it? Both conditions were created because of the Hamas savage attack on Israel.
Conditions that were created? I don't know. These are all facts that have been reported by the Israeli media, words from Netanyahu himself, and, you can kind of decide for yourself why you think October 7th was just allowed to happen.